1.
Coming at you. Are you trying to sell me plastics, Mrs. Robinson? $2,000 for a correct answer. So, you ready for the plastic episode? I hope so. You should know your stuff. After all, plastic is the future, right? I'm making reference, of course, to that scene in The Graduate. You know, where that guy has just one word for Dustin Hoffman's character. Just one word? That's right. Plastics. Well, what would the one word be if the guy from The Graduate were talking about the first completely synthetic plastic? Polyester, Tupperware, latex, or Bakelite? Survey says... Here's the one you didn't pick. Invented in 1908, Bakelite was the first completely synthetic form of plastic, and Dustin Hoffman's performance in The Graduate was the second completely synthetic form of plastic.
2.
Up next, Gilligan's Plastic Dreamhouse. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. Put it in gear, because here we go. Which of the following Gilligan's Island characters is also the name of one of Barbie's friends? Marianne, Ginger, the Professor, or Mrs. Howell? Ginger is one of the castaways and is the name of one of Barbie's dolly friends. Hey, come to think of it, so is Skipper. Hey, I wonder if Barbie's Skipper made that same "don't" noise whenever she got hit on the head with a coconut.
3.
Here's a little something I call, it's like there's a rock band in my mouth. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. See if you can wrap your skull around this. Suppose you invite the Plastic Ono Band over for dinner. Considering the names of their albums, which entree will they probably like best? The latex solar beef brisket, the glass onion soup, the shaved fish curry, or the chicken flaming pie? See, and then you wonder why I don't bring my friends over. Let me show you what I would have picked. John Lennon's Plastic Ono Band put out an album called Shaved Fish. Although I gotta say, I think it's okay for fish not to shave. Makes them look European.
4.
The category is new and improved plastic won't melt in the microwave. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Well, I'm sure the Plastic Ono Band enjoyed their dinner, but looks like you've got half a tuna casserole left over. And wouldn't you know it, you're all out of saran wrap with which to cover it. Say you decide to cover your tuna casserole with sarandon wrap. In which of these movies will you not find any sarandon that you might use to cover your casserole? Thelma and Louise, Dead Man Walking, A League of Their Own, or Bull Durham? You have to throw away your leftover tuna casserole because Susan Sarandon was not in A League of Their Own. Besides, you shouldn't be such a Penny Marshall pincher anyway.
5.
This category is amino harm. You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, time to use a little plastic sense and see if you can figure out this analogy. Amino acids are to proteins as model cars are to glue, pen caps are to Bic, kids are to paste, or Legos are to little toy houses. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins, and Legos are the building blocks of things like, little toy houses. Hey, by the way, old man, did you build this? This little airport here?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, there you go. Take that, huh?
Oh, no.
6.
The category's going to be worthless junk of the rich and famous. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. Hey, did you ever wish you had your own Lear jet? It's pretty cool, believe me. Anyway, if your Lear jet were equipped with another invention developed by the plane's namesake, William Powell Lear, what might you have on board? A collection of 8-track tapes, a frisbee, a box of prosthetic kneecaps, or an inflatable sheep? William Powell Lear, the inventor of the Lear jet, also held a patent for the 8-track tape cartridge. Because, jetting all over the world ain't going to be the same without some BTO cranking through a low-quality stereo. Oh, it's that time again. Get ready for a dis or dat. The name of your dis or dat category is Xena, Tupperware Princess. Okay, I'm gonna list off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a variety of plastic or a character from Xena, Warrior Princess. As each one comes up, if it's plasticky, press the square button. If it's a Xena character, press the circle button, and hit the triangle button to skip it. For each correct answer, you're gonna get $1,000 bucks. But 1,000 is taken away for each incorrect answer or those you don't get to. All right, I'm going to start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Teflon, plastic, Autolycus, Joxer, Lucite, Elkin, Perspex, Black One, Jalisco. 6 out of 7, not too shabby. Let's look at your new score. There you go, good job. That's all you're getting out of me. Come on, let's go.
8,
I'm calling this one. I'd crawl a mile just to sniff her trash. You get this one, you pocket $2,000 bucks. Yep, sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the garbage. Looks like it's time for a celebrity trash question. Let's see, there's a receipt from a plastic surgeon, a book called 101 Ridiculous Faces to Amuse Your Friends, a pair of Candy's shoes, a copy of Playboy, and an MTV All Access pass. Whose trash is this? Pamela Anderson, Carmen Electra, Cindy Crawford, or Jenny McCarthy? Jenny McCarthy is the former Playmate and MTV employee with the rubber face and the plastic boobs. But in about 20 years, she'll be the ex-Playmate with the plastic face and the rubber boobs.
9,
This one's called Mr. Potato Head, a cultural history. You get it right, you get $2K. Okay, picture this. It's 1952, and you're the first kid on your block to have the new Mr. Potato Head toy. Given what the original Mr. Potato Head was made of, what could you also do with it? Make a spiffy clay ashtray for your dad. Turn it into a pincushion for your mom. Fix yourself a tasty baked potato. Or give your little brother a rock to play with. Ashtray? No, I'm sorry, kids. Smoking is BAD bad for you. Now you run off to McDonald's and have some fries. Does this ring a bell? The original Mr. Potato Head consisted of eyes, ears, and mouths with sharp little points to stick into a real potato. Yep, another fine example of American ingenuity. In the third world, it's only food. But here, it's entertainment.
10,
Coming at you, why Boogie Nights was in CinemaScope. How does $2,000 sound? So did you see Boogie Nights, right? You know how Marky Mark's character has that 13-inch penis? Which is obviously a prosthetic. Anyway, if the promos for Boogie Nights had referred to the Kinsey Report statistics on penile length, how could they have advertised the lead character? Dirk Diggler, twice the man you are. Dirk Diggler triples your pleasure. Dirk Diggler quadruples the action. Or Dirk Diggler, average size, big talent. Well, boys, it don't get any wronger than this. Hey, if you got a minute, take a look at this. According to the Kinsey Report, the average penis is 5 to 7 inches long, so Dirk's is about twice as big. Unfortunately, it looked like it had been glued on. I mean, you'd think the makeup people would have put a little more effort into blending and shading, you know? Not that I was paying any attention or anything. Get ready, because you're going to play a When Did Happen. All right, I'm going to show you an event like this. Then I'm going to list off 7 other events, like this one. All you got to do for each one is tell me whether it happened before or after man first walked on the moon, or if it never happened at all. Buzz in when the correct answer is lit, you'll get $1,000. But be careful, if you buzz in when the incorrect answer is lit, you lose $1,000. Each time you're wrong. All right, let's get this party rolling. The category for this When Did Happen is He Ain't No Bird or Plane. Alrighty, it's time to pay homage to someone who carries their plastic body parts a little better than Jenny McCarthy and Dirk Diggler. Here's your main point. Plastic Man hits the comic book scene. Now, all you have to do is tell me if this happened before Plastic Man was introduced to the world, after that, or did it never happen at all? lot of fun, huh? Let's see what happens. Nice job, my friend. Let's see how that affects the big picture. Well, I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed that. Shall we get back to the game?
12,
Up next, how about a shag on the floor? We're playing for $3,000 this time. Okay, time for a poll. Who hates hardwood floors? Me, I do. Considering what type of plastic is recycled to make synthetic carpeting, what could you throw on your floor in the hope that it would eventually transform into a nice rug? Rolls of film, soda bottles, credit cards, or food wrap? No, silly. That'd be if you put Susan Sarandon wrap on your floor. The correct answer is the same plastic they use in soda bottles is commonly recycled into stuff that's used in synthetic carpeting. Therefore, there is absolutely nothing wrong or gross about having a sticky floor. Nothing.
13,
Here's a little something I call Dr. Disney. You get it right, I'm giving you $1,000. Heads up, here it comes. Based on his or her idiosyncrasy, which Disney character would most likely consult a plastic surgeon for an otoplasty procedure? Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or Dumbo? Dumbo's got big ears, so he might consider otoplasty, which is plastic surgery for the ears.
Well, what do you think, Doctor?
Well, Dumbo, the procedure shouldn't run you more than a few grand, and it's really not that complicated. I'll be done erasing in about 30 seconds, and you can be on your way.
14,
The category is Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum. Oh, wait, turn on QVC real quick. $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, suppose the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk seizes poor Jack and deposits him into a plastic bag. You know, to maintain his freshness. If the giant wants to seal the plastic bag containing Jack, which of these incredible infomercial products will deprive Jack of oxygen the fastest? Food Saver, Euro Sealer, Buttoneer, or Floby? No, the Euro Sealer only creates a thin seal, so Jack would have a little breathing room. Well, unless...
Oh, for the love of God, get me out of here!
Why didn't you pick this one? The incredible Food Saver creates a vacuum seal around whatever's inside the plastic bag, so Jack would asphyxiate real quick like.
There we go. Now, if I could just find my Ronco rotisserie, I could make some Jack jerky.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. When you see two words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I'll give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget,
Remember the clue.
not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue.
Rhymes with spork. Which reminds me, I'm kind of hungry. I'll be right back. Nicely done, huh? Let's see what you did to your score. That's it! Player one, I couldn't have done a better job myself, because I wouldn't have played by myself. I would have found something else to do, you know? Now, but seriously, player one, and this isn't easy for me to say.
You don't know Jack!
You have earned one of the empty slots on the high scoreboard. Be proud and enter your name, please. Your chance for entering your name is running out. I will enter one if you do not. I will not provide a further name for you. I believe Slappy will work. In order to play again, you will have to let me know. I am unable to read minds.
Call me 1-800-HOT-BOTS. Let's go out.
I was up for a night of hot woman on robot action. Well, I got what I wanted. Plus, at the end of the night, my robotic escort really put out.
Give me a call, 1-800-HOT-BOTS. I'm waiting by the phone. Plus, at the end of the night, I really put out.
He was a general who would become a slave who would become a gladiator who would become a performance artist.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to do some of my art for you. I have things from inside that I would like the rest of the world to sort of understand. Wait, whoa, what? No, lions, no lions. I was not anticipating lions in my piece.
Prepare yourself for Gladiator, the artist. This time, his pain is on the inside.
Mom, Billy's wearing my panties again.
Honey, what did you do to this coffee?
I don't hate Dad. I just hate you.
Well, that's not how I dart a fox.
Oh, I can't take it anymore.
Sure you can. All it takes is his little turquoise pill, Mother's Little Helper.
Ah, Mother's Little Helper.
Ma, the dog's humping the cat again.
That's nice, darling.
Mother's Little Helper may cause severe cramps, loss of appetite, random nosebleeds, upper thigh acne, anal weeping, electric fields of up to 12 volts, ingrown toenails, pubic hair discoloration, withering of the kidneys, tennis elbow, varicose veins, disintegration of the heart, fallen arches, premature ejaculation, night blindness, liver implosion, epileptic fits, and scurvy in over 24% of users.
Hello?
Mr. Smith?
Yeah?
About that kidney transplant you're waiting for.
Uh-huh.
Now you can charge it because I've got a pre-approved credit card with your name on it.
Boy, that would be great. Sign me up.
Cold calling can be hard, but the Telemarket 2000 makes it easy. Simply type in a name, and the Telemarket prints out personal information about the people you're calling.
Hello?
Mrs. Johnson?
Yes?
I know you're going through a painful divorce.
Who is this?
And nothing can take your mind off a lousy cheating husband like some beautiful aluminum siding.
Really? Do you think so? Oh, go ahead. Do the whole house.
The Telemarket 2000. Let us help you get your foot in the door before it's slammed in your face.
Welcome to VH1's Behind the Song. This week, Black Sabbath.
All right, Iron Man intro auditions, take one.
All right, just go ahead whenever you're ready.
I am Iron Man.
Again, please?
I am Iron Man.
Okay, thanks. Next.
Hi, I'm Iron Man.
All right, thanks. Next.
I am Iron Man.
Next.
I am Iron Man.
Thank you.
I'm Iron Man. Yeah, that's it. Iron Man.
We'll call you.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Iron.
Next.
Hi, am I... Wait.
Next.
Hello.
And so it went to the wee hours of the evening.
That's it, man. We're out of people.
I don't know. Maybe we should go instrumental on the beginning. Excuse me. I'm from the cleaners. I've got your ironing, man.
Wait a minute.
Tune in next week for another episode of VH1's Behind the Song.